Hey, welcome to another episode of Prehistoric Rift Survival. Just before I begin this video, I have to tell you that when I was recording all this footage, I wasn't able to record the sounds. I have no fucking idea why, I swear I never tinkered with my fucking OBS settings before this. But anyways, I hope that you all enjoy this video and let's all continue. So after I was comforted by the fact that my entire world was fine despite of the crash that happened last episode, I decided to go work on the farm even more. Now, about why I decided to make a farm in the middle of a hill, well, I don't know. It's just me being me, I guess. Now, as I was mining, I have encountered one of the worst threats that any Minecraft player could ever encounter, and that was no other than falling gravel. I think that every Minecraft player at this point has some sort of hatred for these things, especially when they go mining or digging up something. I mean, take a look at it. They are affected by gravity and they cannot be destroyed easily with a pickaxe. You need a shovel to deal with them. And that's not really convenient, especially when you're underground and you're strip mining or something. Anyways, in spite of all those problems, I mined out the entire area in its entirety and went to bed. The next morning, I decided to go out to find some wood in order to build more things in the farm, but on my way, I thought of killing some random things in my way, because why not? Besides, I gave the stego lots of damage output, so I was like, let me just attempt to kill literally everything in my way. Now, it did sort of go well, except for the fact that some witch gave my stego poison, which is not good. But anyway, since poison doesn't really kill you, my stego was doing okay, and it didn't really suffer lots of health loss, so I just continued what I was just doing. I also spotted a baby triceratops, but I had no treats on hand, so I was like, whatever, I gave up on it. But there was an adult apatosaurus nearby, and so I thought that I could just kill it so that I could possibly tame it later on. But sadly, there was no egg, so I just continued what I was just doing. Eventually, I gathered a crap ton of wood, just one stack and a few other blocks, and so I just went home and healed up my stego before starting work on the farm. Well, never mind about the farm because I decided to go back and tame a trike this time. It took way more effort than I hoped it would, unfortunately, because I ran out of treats in the process and I had to craft some new treats with all the wheat that I have obtained. Finally, I was able to tame it, and so I decided to go bring it back home. But unfortunately though, there was just one problem. I got lost, really fucking lost. I had to stop recording and backtrack my coordinates from all the recorded footage I had just so that I was able to go back home. And I gotta be thankful that I was recording this all along, or else I would be stuck in that wild all day. And so I decided to continue work on the farm because I needed food like always. I decided to dig out the entire floor and replace it all with dirt so that I could grow all the crops I need. But not without some landscaping though. I needed to collect dirt anyway, and so the environment will be affected at least. Eventually the floor was all finished. Hooray for me! I then decided to go into the mine so that I could get some redstone in order to improve my door. Now it took me quite a while, but I managed to find some. Unfortunately though, when I came out of the mines, a Dimetrodon somehow spawned in my home and killed my stego. May it rest in peace, sadly. Too bad I never even bothered to give them names at least. And so I went on another journey to find another stego to replace my dead one, and thankfully I found one that looked exactly like my old one, and I successfully tamed it and brought it back to my house. After all of that business, I thought that maybe the Dimetrodon from before didn't spawn in my house, but maybe it spawned outside and climbed all its way in, so I decided to flatten the area near the fencing so that nothing can ever climb in no matter what. I eventually finished that, and I decided that I'm going to finish the video by showing off my redstone skills, because why not? Anyways, I'm going to end this video here, and goodbye for now.